Welcome to another video. I can't believe I'm filming this. This is actually pretty exposing to me, but I decided it would be a fun video to film, and I also really like watching those videos, so we're doing this, okay? Valentine's Day is about to come up, and for the first time in my life, yep, you heard that right, for the first time in my life, a guy asked me out on a Valentine's date. Like, can you believe that? Actually, I don't know whether I should be more surprised that a guy asked me out on a Valentine's date or that I've never been asked out on a Valentine's date. I mean, if you watch my recent videos, you probably know that I've been on a lot of dates and I've met a lot of weird guys. And you know what? I had my hot girl summer face, autumn girl summer face, winter hot girl winter summer face, and that face, everything, all of this, it's over. It's over now. Because you know why? Because I actually like this guy. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? So let me get into a little more details because I realized this video is quite chaotic and confusing. I know, you're probably like, yay, Nikki finally managed to get a date for a Valentine's date after 23 years, so maybe now she can stop making so many cringe content about guys that she went on dates with and stop being single and so freaking miserable. Good for her. But where's the big catch? And why go above and beyond for one date? And who even is this guy? Well, let me tell you, there are quite a few things that make this special, other than the fact that he's perfect and I'm so in love with him. Okay, relax, I'm not that crazy, okay? Also, I'm filming this months later, so I can say that now, okay? Sorry I spoiled you. Anyway, there are quite a few things that make this special. First, I never met him because we met online. And the first date we had was on the beautiful map of Haven where I quite frankly carried our whole team. Yeah.
No way.
Oh, sorry, that was...
You're just that good.
No.
Yeah. No way.
Second, this guy lives on the other side of the world and it takes me a whopping 16 hours to get there, at least. And lastly, not only will I be meeting him, but I'm also going to stay with him for a week. And I know what you're thinking right now, Nikki, why are you so crazy and how can you do that? Well, I only have one thing to say to you, and that is YOLO. Just kidding. Always be safe. And maybe don't take me as an example. So all these things considered, I hope it makes sense now that this isn't just any Valentine's date and that the amount of effort I put in is justified. Or maybe that's just me being irresponsible with my money, but I couldn't care less, to be honest. And before you come from me on why I'm uploading this video months after Valentine's Day, it's because I couldn't get my depressed and crying ass up to edit, okay? But better later than never, right? Anyway, have fun watching the video and stay until the end to see how the date went. Don't you dare click off this video and ruin my engagement rate. I'm going on a Valentine's date and I have been preparing a lot for that, okay? You're probably like, oh my god, Nikki, you look crusty as hell. How are you gonna go on a Valentine's date when half of your eyelashes are missing, your skin looks like this, and your hair looks like this? Let me tell you, I'm gonna change that. Listen, I'm not even that bad. You should have seen me like a week ago. Yeah, I already did my nails. I got a pedicure and a facial, and all that is left is getting my eyelashes done, my hair done, which I'm gonna do by myself because I'm not paying money for a hairdresser, and maybe a little waxing. So if you want to see me glow the freak up for this date, then stay tuned and don't click off this video yet, okay? Because I am a working woman, I can't do all of these things at one day, so I've been gradually doing one thing a day. And today I'm gonna go get my lashes done, and tomorrow I'm gonna go wax my coochie, and then the day after I'm gonna do my hair. Okay, so I've been rambling so much that I literally forgot that I have to be at my lash appointment in literally 10 minutes. Also, if you are wondering and you're like, oh my god, Nikki, you should never glow up for a guy, you should never like spend so much money just to look good for a guy. Listen, I'm doing this for myself, okay? Like, I obviously, like, if I wasn't going on Valentine's Day, I probably wouldn't be putting so much effort into it, but, like, I like taking care of myself, and, like, y'all know me, like, I'm gonna get my manicure, pedicure, hair done, and my lashes done. I'm the queen of self-care when it comes to these things. I'm doing it for myself so I can feel better on the stage, you know what I mean? And also, Just so I can be a cute Valentine's date, okay? Like imagine, it's an honor for him, okay, to be with me on a Valentine's date. I mean, it's always good to like do self-care, but like, you know, a little motivation doesn't hurt. Oh, not me flashing, y'all. Okay, so this is the look. I'm wearing something really simple because I'm just gonna be laying on the freaking mat for 2 hours while she does my lashes, but yeah, let's go. So, I don't even know what day it is. When was the last time I even filmed? Yesterday, I got waxed down there and it was really painful. I screamed and I cried. I didn't cry, actually. I think I just screamed internally. I shed some tears. Silent tears. But anyway, I'm good now. Except for the fact that my skin literally looks terrible. Can you guys see that? Not good. All these pimples. I've been battling with pimples for a few weeks now and it's really annoying. Why do I always get breakouts when in the worst timing possible? So anyway, my flight is in 2 days and I have 2 days to get rid of all these breakouts. So I'm gonna show you my little skincare routine because girls, remember, preparation is key, and skincare preparation doesn't start the night before. No, it starts the week before at least, okay? What I was doing is basically just using skin masks every single day for the past few days. As you can see, I just toned my face and now we're going to be putting on a skin mask. I'm using this one today. It comes like in this plastic thing and you have to like take the plastic off, which is a little bit annoying though, not gonna lie, but the mask is pretty good, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, it looks like my skin is glowing, or I just got a lot of Botox down because I can't move my face. Anyway, so we're letting that soak in for like 10 to 20 minutes and then I'll be back. Also, quick little tip, usually when you have like sheet masks, like there's a lot of like essence left over, and use that essence for like your neck or like your arms. Like what I like to use is honestly, I'll just pull up my shirt like this. I'm gonna be careful not to be flashing anyone here, but I'll just like rub it into my arm. I have some pimples on my arms which I don't really like, so I just like rub that in here. I'm back. It's been 20 minutes. Let's take this mask off. I already feel so much better. Anyway, so after that I usually just go in with this serum. I'm using niacinamide today because I already used retinol yesterday. Like usually I switch it up, either niacinamide or retinol. And then for my under eye area, I'm going in with a caffeine solution. It's made for the under eyes because caffeine is good for your under eyes if you have like dark under eye circles, which I do. Don't know if you can tell, but I do. It's if it doesn't seem like I have under eye circles, I do. It's just the lighting. And then lastly, I always go in with a very hydrating cream. I'm using this one from No Cosmetics. Even though I have oily skin, I still like to use hydrating creams because of all the skincare that I use. I feel like it just works well with my skin to just use a very super hydrating cream after. Because you have to realize that having oily skin and being dehydrated can occur. Like you can still be you can still have oily skin and your skin can still be dehydrated. So you want to make sure, especially if you have oily skin, to hydrate your skin, because if you don't, then you'll end up with oily skin, but also like dry skin. You know what I mean? Like your skin just like starts to peel off and it just looks dry, but it's also oily, you know? Like that's the worst combination. Okay, so after this I'm going in with the spot treatment. I'm using this one from CosRX. The packaging, mine already looks like busted as hell, the packaging. But this one is super good. I really like this. You basically just put it onto your pimples. I think like you're supposed to put this cream like over your face, but honestly, like for me it's just too much. Like I'm just using it as a spot treatment. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be used as a spot treatment, but it works pretty well for me. I have so many like blemishes. I could basically cover my whole face in this. Yeah, that is basically it for my skincare. I'm gonna go sleep now. Make sure to get enough sleep because you need your beauty sleep. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, so it is the next day. I am low-key, high-key stressed because there's still so many things that I need to do. I already woke up early and I've already done a lot of things. I still have so much more to do. It's 4:20. 4:20! I'm about to hop into the shower, do a full-on shaving routine, which is probably gonna take me an hour, and wash my hair completely. I honestly haven't shaved my full body in like so long, and if you guys know, I'm Middle Eastern, so I'm really hairy. I'm really hairy, okay? Like I have hair everywhere, literally everywhere, so I have to shave everything. I look disgusting, I feel disgusting, but not for a long time. Soon I'll feel like a bad bitch, okay? Soon I will feel like myself, just not right now. First I gotta shave.
I've been sleeping late, and if I'm speaking honestly, my dreams are the only place. Thought of you can't bother me. And when I'm wide awake, it takes all of my energy to tell our friends we never been this happy. Waiting for the glass house to calm down, waiting to hear that crashing sound, waiting for the right words to tell you how. I don't wanna be false, pretend we're picture perfect when we're breaking beneath the surface. I don't wanna be false, make love like we deserve it, to cover up what's hurting. Hey, I don't wanna be false, shit up, but I'll come clean. I finish in the bathroom while you fall asleep without me. And our friends, they say they want this, but they don't see that it's inevitable and inevitably.
And yeah, around 8 hours later, I already had to wake up and get ready and pack my last things to go to the airport. You guys don't even know how stressed and nervous I was. Like, there were so many emotions hitting me, and then I made a mistake to drink a coffee, which made everything worse. But I managed to get ready, and I was not even late, which is really unusual for me. Usually I'm always kind of late. But yeah, I packed my bags, and then I drove to the airport, and then I went onto my first flight, and that one was from Berlin to London. And then I went from London to Vancouver, which was a pretty long flight, 9 hours. But lucky me, I slept through the whole flight. Overall, it was a very smooth flight experience, so I had a good time. And then when I finally landed, I was so nervous because I literally felt like trash. Like, do you guys also just feel like trash when you get out of the airplane? Because I do, especially in like long flights. Like, my skin just feels disgusting, I feel disgusting, and then I had to touch up in a bathroom. Sehe ich okay aus? Sehe ich aus, als hätte ich gerade 10 Stunden hinter mir? Nicht nur 10 Stunden, Leute, 16 Stunden oder so. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ist okay, oder? Okay, let's go. I think it's fine. Wenn man sich beeilen muss, geht's natürlich nicht.
Ich glaube nicht. Egal. Finished look. What do we think? Listen, okay? Considering the fact I just had a 16-hour journey, 16 to 17-hour journey behind me, I don't look as bad, okay? Like, it could be worse. No? It's just the lighting. Oh god, it looks actually terrible like this. Oh no. No, I'm self-conscious now. I'm just gonna go out like this. Bye.
Even though I was literally about to shit my pants in the airport, everything went well and we finally met. Yay! And not gonna lie guys, I had some great days, maybe even one of the best if I dare to say so. I went in this with literally zero expectations because it's never good to expect things, especially when they're out of your control. But I can for sure say now, if I had set any intentions, they would have for sure been exceeded because it was just a lot of fun exploring the city and eating lots of delicious food and making awesome memories with someone I hold very dear to my heart. So yeah, thank you to my beautiful and amazing boyfriend for making my time here so special, and I can't wait to see you soon. Love you.